Raindrops falling on my window of pain, 12 hours of tears, leaving me in pain, leaving a stain etched on my heart, lost in the echoes of a love now. Each drop a story, a melancholy song, left in my heart while the raindrops falling, a silent refrain on this window pane where the memories remain, whispers of sorrow in the night and the rhythm of tears, a bittersweet light. Midnight tears blend with the pouring rain, a symphony of heartache and a soul in all this pain, reflections in each heartbeat and each drop of a storm. The rain swells on the sides of the roads, in the dampness her emotions swell, raindrops falling on the silent refrain on this window pane where memories remain, whispers of sorrow in the night, in the rhythm of tears, a bittersweet light. Dawn breaks, but the clouds won't yield, tears still fall on this battlefield, yet in each drop a glimmer of hope, and a chance to heal, and a new way to cope. Sunset hues paint the sky of regret in the aftermath of what left forgot. 12 hours of tears, the stormy seas, yet in their falling a chance to be free. Raindrops falling in the silent refrain on this window pane. Let these words echoes in the very corridors of the chambers that you feel inside your chest and inside of your bellies, in your soul. Let the words flow like rivers divine, blessing from above. The book of Proverbs, wisdoms unfold like a vintage wine. God's abundance more valuable than gold. Just remember that in Ecclesiastes where time unwinds. Remember that wealth is not what binds. Seek the kingdom first and shall be added, and God's grace will be lavishly padded. Money isn't the only thing here. It's the love that's been misplaced. Remember in the Gospel of Matthew, truth embraced, God's blessings rain like the morning dew. Open your eyes and let the Spirit renew. In Malachi, tithe with open hands, test of His words and see where it lands. Overflowing blessings in the windows of heaven. May pour down upon us a divine exchange going on 24/7. Proverbs 3:9, honor your wealth, health to your bones, spiritual stealth. God watches over us like a shepherd in His flock, abundance reigning like a solid rock. God shall supply every need met as the days go by. Trust in the Lord with all of your might. And in His abundance only, take flight. In the beautiful Psalms, a symphony of praise, we count your blessings in a myriad of ways. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want, and in His abundance is where my soul shall be found. at least in the love in my heart. Open your eyes to the blessings unseen. In Ephesians 3:20, dreams convene exceedingly abundantly with more than we have ever asked for. In God's economy, an eternal task, can God's heaven's windows pour upon us 24/7. It's not about the money, but about the love that's been misplaced because of it. In the Gospel of Matthew, truth embraced. God's blessings like rain in the morning dew. Open your eyes and let that spirit renew. In the Gospels of truth, where the verses unfold, a time for feeling, a story untold. Sometimes it's pain, like a storm in the night, a chapter of hurt, blocking the light. In Ecclesiastes, where wisdom speaks, a time for love and a time for peaks. You don't forget, in the heartache and strife, there's a time for healing, to rebuild your life. Let the hurt be felt, let the tears cascade. In the Gospel's wisdom, you'll find your shade. A time for hate, when the wounds run so deep, but also a time for love. And with that faith, you leap. God, come into my voice. Let me rap about the struggles that we face from your perspective. Famine, war, pestilence in this earthly space. I'm the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. See my creation, dealing with all this pain, my friend. Famine striking harder, hunger in the streets, bread of life forgotten in the chaos it meets. In the book of Revelation, the scrolls unfold. A horseman rides, a story of old. War drums beating, echoes in the air. In the Gospel's truth, find the burdens we bear. Pestilence spreading like a silent shout, yet in my grace, finding the strength to devout. In the Psalms cries despair, but in the trials faced, finding strength to repair. War tearing nations down, brothers against brothers. In the gospel message, find love to smother. Pestilence creeping in like a shadow in the night. The book of Exodus, a tale in the flight. Yet in the wilderness, we hope we find where people are rising up on the holy grind. War drums beating, echoes in the air. In the gospel truth, find burdens we bear. Pestilence spreading like the silent shout. In my grace, find the strength to devout. In the suffering, hear the cries, the book of Job, see a faithful rise. Through the trials, a story of grace. In the depths of struggle, find a sacred place. famine, war, pestilence have tested the soul. In the Gospel's narrative, find the ultimate goal. The Prince of Peace in the midst of the storm. In the Psalms, finding comfort form. War drums beating, echoes in the air. So let this rap resonate in the heart of the strife. Famine, war, pestilence, partly of the earth of my fife. In the gospel pages, find solace and peace. A divine promise where the sorrow cease. Seeing humanity drowning in the sea of all of this tough love. The Creator watching from the heavens above. How people mistreat each other like it's the story of their life. Let's talk about that pain, that hurt, and that strife. The end of the night, in the dimming twilight, a guy with a shattered heart. Who's lost in his fight. Neon light flickers, shadows on the streets. Love's sweet melody turned into a bitter beat. He walks alone. Memories haunting his mind, echoes of laughter and the love left behind. Stars in the sky, witnessing of all the pain, heartbreak's anthem. And the chest's refrain. It's at the end of the night now, in that broken symphony. A shattered heart's cry. Lost in all those memories. Silent streets, whispers roar underneath the moonlight. In the storm that ruins of love. In the chest's cavity at the end of the night. Streetlights casting long shadows like ghosts from the past. A story of love crumbled, shattered and cast. He holds his chest in his hands as he crawls in his bed. Where the pain resides, he talks to God, arcing echoes. Where all that love once abode. Through the city's own heartbeat, his footsteps stray, wandering through all of that darkness where emotions sway. The night holds all those secrets the stars won't tell. A shattered heart story in the street spell. It's the end of the night now, a broken symphony, a shattered heart's cry, lost in all of the memories. silent streets whispers underneath the moonlight in the ruins of love at the end of the night. Moonlight paints the pavement a silver hue, a shattered heart silhouette, lost but forever true. Echoes of a goodbye in the city's breath or love's demise, leading it down in the depths, putting it to sleep and leading it to death. The night's cold embrace matches the inside, a shattered heart's journey with no place to hide. He gazes at all the stars, seeking some sign as they twinkle indifferent to his own decline. As tears fall down, lost in the rain, think to yourself, at least it's a good thing that they won't see me in all of this pain. At the end of the night, in the heartache's domain, was a love once vibrant, now shattered in rain. In the echoes of goodbye, a soul reborn. It's at the end of the night, a broken symphony starts. A shattered heart's cry, lost in the echoes of their memories. And the silent streets whisper underneath the moonlight. In the ruins of this love, at the end of the night, he faces the dawn, a shattered heart's healing journey withdrawn. In the breaking light is a new chapter to write, leaving behind all the ruins. At the end of the night, packing up into a figurative box and handing them to God, saying, "Here you go, God." Make all of this yours. In the realm of shadows, where the silence screens, a dark trance of despair shrouded our dreams. Whispers echo through the void of the night, a poetic symphony lost in the blight. The world, a canvas painted, as in the shadows of the gray. A tapestry woven with threads of dismay. A dance with darkness. A macabre trance. The stage is set for the world's mourning. In the corridors of power, a sinister waltz plays, where morality falters and virtue falls. eclipsed in the shadows, the fading light. This narrative, an endless fight. Through the veins of society, a toxic stream, a relentless current, of shattered dreams. Lost souls wandering in the moonless gloom, haunted by specters and impeding doom. Cities pulsating with dissonant beats, with discordant melodies, a suffering on repeat, a trance that grips the collective soul, where fragmented echoes in their dreams where they once took toll. In the corners where the secrets breed, a dark trance thrives on the unheeded need, the symphony of chaos, a rhythmic moan as the world descends deeper into the unknown. Yet, in the midst of all of this darkness, a flicker remains, a poetic resilience that nothing can chain, a plea for redemption in the depths of your despair, a trance that may lead to a world fully repaired. For in the darkest hours, a phoenix rises, breaking free from the trance with all their defying crisis. A poetic journey, seeking a glimmering spark to dispel all the shadows and ignite that flame right in that dark heart. At the end of your night, let those shadows cast their spell. Shake them off as a shattered heart story is a painful farewell. Ignite the memories, but a demon whispers in the fading light. He walks alone, haunted by the past, echoes of laughter fading too fast. Stars in the sky, witnessing all the pain, the demon's presence, a relentless bane. It's at the end of the night, a broken symphony starts in the shattered heart's cry, where we all get caught up there, lost in our memories and our feelings inside. Silent streets whisper underneath the moonlight, in the ruins of a once fond love at the end of the night. Street lamps casting their shadows like a ghost from within. A love story crumbled, tainted by sin. As he anchors himself down while is holding his chest, and the pain resides, he's asking himself why the demon abides through the city's heartbeat. As his footsteps lead astray, wandering in the darkness of pain, where all of our emotions betray even us. The night holds secrets that the stars won't tell, a shattered heart story in the demon's spell. moonlight paints the pavement with a silver hue in the rain, a shattered heart silhouette mixed with a demon's breath. In the stillness of this night, let's point our aim, our resolve, back to God. As we navigate the complexities of this life within broken relationships, and as we confront the shadows of our own struggles, let this be the turning point. The night, with its veiled mysteries, becomes a canvas for total transformation here. In the echoes of our resolve, we find the essence of healing paramount. It's not merely a desire, it's a redirection of our whole purpose. In this moment, let the world pause. As our souls resound with the proclamation, allowing God to be our only anchor. Leave me alone with God, for in that solitude I find my refuge. In the quietude of His presence, I discover my medicine, my strength, and my friend. In the depths of the night, I declare He is my God. This time of prayer is no longer routine. It's everything to me. It's a sacred place, a communion, an intimate exchange of heartbeats with God. So to you guys out there listening, as you embark on this journey of self-discovery and healing, I extend my gratitude. Thanks for joining me in this pursuit of restoration, for recognizing that the answers lie not only in the world around you, but within the sanctuary of your own hearts. And focusing on that value should be paramount as to how you move forward in your lives. As we approach the crescendos of the spoken piece, I implore you to close yourself off into a quiet space. Dive deep within your heart's values, and in your talks with God, be genuine and open. Let your hearts be a vessel, seeking His kingdom in every aspect of your life moving forward.
Been a long time without you. Been a long time without love. Everything reminds me of you, but everything is not enough. Feeling out by the ocean. Every sunrise is just for you, so come along and take my hand.
Talk to God, and just when you think you've said enough, keep talking to God. Be open to the wisdom that will follow. The echoes in the chambers of your heart, for there, answers are left like treasures, awaiting to be uncovered. Be valuable to the people around you, and be valuable to yourselves. But more importantly, be valuable to God. Your worth is immeasurable in His eyes. So as I draw the curtains on this piece and allow you guys to just listen to some cool songs that I like in this or for this, I want you to know that my resolve is to hopefully start a movement where people are doing heartworks of their own. And I don't want to say too much, but it might carry this resolve with you as well. If you like where I'm going with this, please do look into how you can help as a Christian, how you can help and spread the message that's within your heart. As to how you see people out in the world that really do need help with our heart's work, I think that there's a lot to offer here, and a very amazing place that we can move to into the world. And so just carry this resolve with you tonight, pointing it back to God in every step and every heartbeat. It's not just about a journey, it's a total life transformation. A testament to the power of seeking and finding, and then ultimately of our becoming. As far as that's concerned, I'm going into those places with Heartwerks. I just hope to see you on your journey with Heartwerks as well. The message is simple. There's a lot of hurting people out there. And what good is a Christian value if it's not there to lift his mate up? What good is a friend? That friend's not there to lift that person up in spirit. Anyway, I hope you all get a good night's rest and enjoy the songs that are coming in the future of this. Feel free to make your own Heartworks using these songs. I'd love to work with you guys. Step into the game, flames in my gaze. Hardcore rhymes as sharp as razor blades. Spit and fire, igniting that stage. Rappers step back, feel the seismic rage. I'm a lyrical beast, I'm tamed with wild hardcore flow like a rebellious child. In the streets of the struggle where the dreams got defiled. I'm the voice of the unheard, the rhymes compile. Hardcore rapping got no room for the weak in the heart where the city's concrete. I grind in the shadows and the pain peaks. And the pain that peaks. That hardcore rhyme in every vessel and every verse critiques. I navigate through the darkness where the real survive. In the hardcore struggle, only the strong revive. Every word I spit, a truth to contrive. In the battlefield of this life, only truest strive to be. Living for the king. Grinding out our faith. No room for pretenders in this hardcore verse. I'm spitting it raw, no need to rehearse. In this underworld where the pain's dispersed. It's hardcore lyrics like a curse just got reversed. Hardcore rapping got no room for the weak. In the heart where the city's concrete that speaks in volumes. People be cheap. I grind in the shadows where the pain peaks, and the pain peaks. Well, now that pain speaks, in hardcore rhyme in every verse, critiqued. Paint the pictures with words vivid and raw. In the hardcore struggle where the demons envelop our dreams, where you withdraw. I rise from the ashes where every setback I saw. Hardcore spirit and breaking every flaw. I'm in the underground now, voices of rebellious and loud. In the hardcore symphony, I'm wear that crown. Every line I drop like heavy pounds. Making earthquakes come with our rebellious words. In the ruthless streets where the silence drowns. In that pain, you could feel it all around. I'm the hardcore prophet speaking the truth. I'm up in the booth, I'm living the proof. Surviving the struggle from the days of my youth. Hardcore rhymes, I got no room for truce. I'm walking away in the jungle in the hardcore rap and pain. No room for the weak. Leave that shit in the streets. I'm going back. Fold my own hands together. Leave me alone with God in the heart where the city of concrete speaks. It's all the pain. I grind in the shadows where the pain peaks and the pain peaks. Now that pain speaks. Hardcore rhyme in every verse critiques. So here I stand in the hardcore light, where rhymes get so heavy and they take flight. In the urban jungle, like where did you go last night? Wherever shadows bite, and the shadowy figures, each and every single way, a hardcore legacy, the word ignites. I'm not trying to fight. Life just hits you hard sometimes. Gotta spill these truths. Don't believe what you want to. In the darkest of nights, explicit emotions, they're breaking the codes. Got no more tricks up they sleeve.